What's up, guys? This is Justin from Primal University coming to you live in Barnes & Noble. Like that special effect? I'm talking low today maybe because I want to keep my cool and not disturb people, so just bear with me if you can't hear me. Turn up your volume on the channel, okay? And so, what I'll be talking to you today is how to speed read. I sped read for the past couple months now. I've gotten taught by Tai Lopez on how to do this, and it's changed my accumulation of the knowledge pretty profoundly. And so what I'll be teaching you today is the exact same thing of what I got taught, completely free. Lucky you. Unlike you, I had to invest some time and money into this, but with this simple, I don't know, it's probably going to be a 5-minute video. I'm going to tell you exactly how to read fast. Speed skim. Okay? Alrighty. If you guys can't hear me, like I said, just turn up the volume and plug into some speakers because this is important. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Okay. As you can see, the books I have shown you today, these are the books that I've read pretty profoundly. My top books. About a couple of them are my top books, like the Primal Blueprints are my top 5, mainly because Mark Sisson's one of the best guys in evolutionary science, bringing the best knowledge on health and fitness and overall vitality. So let's get started and let's go, okay? Now, this awesome book here, Primal Blueprint, is this is new edition, so it's probably not like his old one that I have, but it's pretty similar, so just bear with me. I'm going to show you how to actually speed skim this thing. It's about 600 pages long, but we're going to get through it in about less than 10 minutes. I'm not going to take 10 minutes to actually do it, but actually just show you how you can get it done in 10 minutes. How amazing is that? Saving you time, money, and energy, man. You don't want to waste that brain glucose that you have. Alright, so let's get started. Alrighty. Let me just set up this camera really quick. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty. Okay, guys. And don't worry if you guys can't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put in the show notes so you guys could accumulate this kind of stuff, okay? Now the first thing is reading the title, Primal Blueprint, and the subheadline, Reprogram Your Genes for Effortless Weight Loss, Vibrant Health, and Boundless Energy. Awesome guy right here. Talked to him a couple times via social media, so check him out. He has other cool books, so. Alrighty. Second thing is, read the back of the book. Okay? Know what you're coming into, okay? See if it has credibility, the worth the damn factor that Tai Lopez talks about. If you guys could do that, then you guys should be pretty set, okay? Sometimes you only need to read the book if it has enough in-depth diagnostics on the back cover. That's a good tip, okay? That's still number 1, read the cover, read the back. That's step 1. Alright. Since we've done all that, credibility, he has a lot of credibility. 50 years plus in the evolutionary health, so let's keep going. The next, step 2, read the table of contents. You don't have to read every single chapter in the book. I just picked the most important chapters that actually relate to me and what I want to obtain from the book. The author, you're not indebted to actually read the whole book. You already gave the author the money. He doesn't care so much as what the heck, how much you read. He's not monitoring you, saying, you didn't read the whole book. See, that's a flawed knowledge and logic that people think. That's why the school systems have sometimes failed us. I have to read the whole book, and shoot, I remember when I was in high school or elementary school, middle school, read the whole book, non-fictional books. It was like, not fun. I like this stuff. I'm glad I got taught now at 19, but you just gotta keep it going, okay? But for the most part, what you need to do is just find, I would say, a good 3 to 5 chapters in the book that are good for you. Sometimes you could do 1. There's no, physical laws in the universe that says you have to do, 1, 2, 3. I like doing 3 to 5. That's me, because that fits good for me, because I get through the book in like 2 days. Sometimes 1 day if I feel good. you know, but it all depends on your skills and habits. Just accumulation, just accumulate, okay? Now, let's get started. This is step 2, read the table of contents, okay? Pick some chapters. This is going to be number 3. Pick some chapters that you like. 3 to 5 for me, whatever number for you. Keep it below 5 though. That should be your ideal point. Some books will have part 1, part 2. Do not worry about that, okay? What you need to do is, what's the end game goal of this book? What is it? You should already have this in your, brain. What am I going to do with this? Okay, don't forget that. Just keep it in there. Alright? Okay. The first chapter that I like, if you guys can see that, is the 10 Primal Blueprint Laws, okay? This is the summary of the whole book. Alright? You should always read, that's number 3. Okay? You guys should always read the first chapter and the last chapter of the book, because those are the most important chapters anyway. There's this thing called fillers in every single book. Mostly non-fiction books, but mainly. You get these things called fillers. It's like commentary, just, news, facts, that kind of thing. It's good, but you shouldn't be using your brain glucose to actually waste it on things that you're not going to remember anyway, right? So that's a huge tip. Number 3, read the first chapter and the last chapter of the book, so you guys could accumulate those good anecdote information. Alrighty, and after you do that, I recommend doing the first and last chapter first. That's what I always do. And then pick another, 1, 2, or 3 more chapters that intrigue you, that relate to you, like they do with me. Alright, there's no laws, like I said. Primal laws, though. Primal Blueprint. Just joking. This is the book title. Alright, okay. Now, I would say I would read the first chapter, last chapter, and since I'm exercise, the Primal Blueprint exercise laws. That'd probably be me. And then that's 3. I have 2 more to go. I would say Eat Plants and Animals chapter. That'd probably be good too. Alright guys, I have one more. A huge thing in fitness too is lifestyle laws. Okay, I'm not going to do the weight loss because that's mainly fitness. That's just another additional chapter probably. Actually, I know this because I've read the book a couple times. Alright, so that's step number 3. You guys have 2 more steps. Alrighty. Let's see here. And the next step is to just do a run by in the book. Just look at all the pages. There's a lot of advertisement and how different colors actually intrigue different people. Like orange actually helps people feel more calm and peaceful state, so they could actually enjoy it better. Alright, so look through it all. That's step 4. See all these different foods. Yeah, see a bodybuilder, mainly foods, lifestyle hacks, LDL, that kind of thing. Alright, I have to keep my voice low because I don't want to irritate people too. Okay, here's an important page here. Right, see, this is why you want to skim over all the pages, because then you're going to find one page that's like the most profound and important one. Okay, if you guys can see this, there you go, see that? Shows you the 10 laws, all in a nice summary on each of them, so you don't even have to read the book. You guys could probably just, you guys have Evernote on your iPhone, iPad, whatever the heck kind of something you have. You could just put the notes on there. You don't have to buy the book and save yourself some money, $35 bucks. That's a lot of kombucha money if you ask me. That's what I would do it, but it all depends on you, what you use your money for. Good little tip, use your money that makes you more money, because if you don't do that, it just depreciates over time, loses value. I got top that. Hold on. I think the intercom is gone, so please stand by. And the next fact that I've added to me is you need to actually Find that one couple good facts in the books that you could accumulate in your head, store in the filing cabinets of your brain, and actually use it to tell other people. You know, that's number 5, okay? You really need to do this, because if you don't, people are going to think you're uncompetent, but you need to do that for the betterment of you, so you can seem interesting to other people, so they're like, oh, what's up with this person? He seems pretty cool. You know, but that's very key. That's the 5th one. Take a couple facts so you can utilize them and use them in your life, just so you could, you know, be better at what you do in your niche. My niche is health and fitness. You know, I specialize it pretty in depth. Primal health, that's mostly me. That's why I'm showing you this amazing book. So, like I said, those are the 5 tips. And those videos, good 12 minutes long, I bet, but it's very profound, like I said, okay? Now let's do a summary on what you guys learned today, okay? Another bonus tip, this is my own bonus tip, is if you're skimming through the book, find keywords that are relevant. You know, there's a lot of fillers, like I said, just skim, see what you can find, like LDL cholesterol. Cholesterol's on every cell. Which one's bad? The high fluffy ones, or the small dense ones? I don't know. Google it. Have curiosity. But yeah. I did this book in particular because if you're in health, you should read this book. It's like the Bible book of health, really. I like Mark Sisson, awesome dude. He has a lot of deep domain expertise. You know, the 10 dark years, as everybody knows. You know, no lottery ticket. They actually did this stuff for a long time, so I like this book. There's other books, like the ones I showed you in the beginning. Those are good too, if you check them out. You know, Timothy Ferriss, he has a cool book called Tools of Titans that came out. You know, the habits. It's a cool book, habits of amazing people that have immense impact on the planet, which I like, because, you know, just emulate. Like Pablo Picasso, man. Good artist copy, great artist steal. I like stealing people's info and then using it on me for my business, my e-commerce business, okay? Just find the best. Go to the top books. Don't choose none of these lottery ticket approaches, like lose 50 pounds of weight in 10 days. That doesn't happen. You know, so I don't know who said this, but your body actually cannot undo 20 years of torture in 20 days. It's just not possible. That's a lottery ticket approach, and that's what the media has you on. I didn't do that. I'm 19, you know, building that foundation and then staking it up like a pyramid man. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was your health, longevity, vitality, energy. But you can start today, because today's the only stage of your life. There's the philosophy. But like I said, let's summarize the 5 tips and the bonus tip of mine. So you have 6 steps on speed reading, alright? Number 1, read the title, read the back of the book to see what you're in for. Make sure it has good competence, good credibility, good, you know, worth a damn factor. The deep domain expertise that the author has in his, you know, niche, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, alright, is read the table of contents. Just pick, you know, just look at it, see what you're in for. It doesn't take a lot of brain glucose to do this. Alright? Number 3, okay? Read the first and last chapter. Alright? That's 2. That's 3. I'm sorry, that's step 3. But those are 2 chapters that you must read. You must. And then, number 3, step 3. Okay? Once you get done with those chapters, the first and last one, make sure that you pick 2 to 5 other chapters that intrigue you, that relate to you, okay? That's key. That's number 3, okay? The next step, skim through the book, see what you can find, that kind of thing. See, you know, find something that's flashy, you know, has good advertisement, like, let me find it. At least this is authentic, it's not fake, right? I'm looking for something, not just know about it. Just find something that's good. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Like a brick house lifestyle hacks that, you know, you could use in your own place, I don't know. But, that's number 4. Just skim through it like this. Find something intriguing. Step 5. Alright. Make sure you find a couple facts in the books that you could use for your own confidence. So you could tell other people. Get them going on the health cycle of life. Alright, because that's always good to do. Help people, not just yourself. Although humans have a selfish gene. You know, that's just the way we are. Dawkins talks about this, and the selfish gene. Check that out too. But that's number 5. Check that out. You know, just find some cool facts, store them in the filing cabinets of your brain, and then utilize them to help other people with it. Tell cool facts. Be an interesting person. That's what you got to do. Alright? Ty Lopez taught me that. Scratch you, Ty. Okay? And the bonus tip. Alright? Let's see. Find some intriguing, was it words? Yeah. Well, that's all I got. Okay, those 5 steps. You should be able to implement into your own reading habits, you know. There's a cool quote by Jim Rohn says, "A formal education will make you a living. A self-education will make you a fortune." Read a lot. The difference between a rich man's house and a poor person's house is the rich person has a library, so do that. Implement. Okay? You need specialized knowledge, mindset, and a plan. Get those down, use them in here, and you guys should be good. Alright? Now I could cancel this video. I'm joking. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Have a good day. Make sure you read your books. Talk to you soon.